Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. I don't want the vlog today to be very sad again, but I did want to give you guys an update that the woman that was hit in our parking lot last night ended up passing away. The police were able to get some security footage from our neighbor. He had a camera. I talked about it yesterday, but he had a camera that was kind of pointing out the window, and so they're saying that it was a dark-colored full-size truck with silver wheels and a black canopy. The truck may have had some white lettering on the passenger side and should have damage to the front grille and or bumper. So if you guys know anything, please call the Vancouver Police Department. It's extremely sad and very, very unfortunate, and we just wanted to give you guys an update. I didn't know if we would hear anything, and we were hoping that she would be okay because she was responsive and everything, but she did pass away later last night at the hospital. So we wanted to give you guys the update, and like I said, if you have any helpful information for the police, please contact them. But like I said, I don't want today's vlog to be very sad, so we will try to have a normal style video for you here, but we did want to at least give you guys this update. So Richard brought back these signs all rewired with North American bulbs and plugs and everything. So we're gonna get these plugged in and we'll check them out. Remember, we are keeping the Xbox one, but the Xbox 360 one we will be selling. I still don't have an exact price on it yet, but probably by the end of today it'll be out here in the store with a tag on it. So here's the first one, all lit up. Looks like it has a little bit of damage on the B right there, but it looks pretty good. And let's take a look at the Xbox 360 one. And here it is. It's a little difficult to see on camera with the lights on and everything, but that part's green, and that part appears to be lighting up purple, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so this one's gonna be for sale, like I said, and then we also have one trade-in that Abby took in this morning. So we're gonna go through and take a look at this and all these games here. So we have a black GameCube system. It's also a black N64 controller with a memory card in it. We have an N64, PS2 Slim. There's the cable, or the controller for the GameCube. Looks like we're missing some cables and stuff, but not a big deal. And then we have a few GameCube memory cards. And then we have The Sims 2, Guitar Hero 3, Guitar Hero 2, NFL Head Coach, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, Mortal Kombat Deception, San Andreas, Madden, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, Guitar Hero Van Halen, and we have the first Sims, Wind Waker, with a sticker on the disc, a manual missing a cover, and a reprinted cover art. Another Mortal Kombat Deception. For GameCube, this is like a $25, $30 game. Tony Hawk 3, Madden, NBA, Luigi's Mansion. This is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. FIFA Soccer. This Mario Kart is empty. And then this is Mario Superstar Baseball with no cover art. Then we have a couple disc-only sports games and a Splinter Cell. And then Major League Baseball, Bomberman Hero, Donkey Kong with a ripped label, WWF No Mercy, Pokemon Snap, and then Yoshi's Island and NBA Live 96. Yeah, so pretty good stuff to start the day off. And I need to run to FedEx and drop off a package, and I really want some pizza today. What do you think?
What?
Cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want your own pizza if I go to Mod? Text me what you want. Alright guys, we have two packages here to open, and these are both going to be very, very special ones. The majority of what is in these is for the collection. This one is one item that we purchased from one of you guys. This comes from Jamie, and contacted us asking if we would be interested in this game before they posted it up on eBay, right?
I think they were just asking if we needed it for the collection, not necessarily Thought they were gonna post it up on
packed
eBay or something.
very well. Well, we weren't like, I wouldn't say that we were super interested just because of what it is, but I am glad that we ended up making the deal for it because it's pretty cool. But this is for the collection. Lots of bubble wrap, which we will reuse. This is weird tape. It's like...
It's masking tape.
No, it's not. It's like... Feel it. It's like thick.
Yeah, please don't throw around the game.
I didn't throw it. This tape is like really thick. It's like
they did a great job.
It's like a prank Christmas present, like where you keep opening it. So what we have here is a factory sealed Game Boy game that is Turrican. And the reason that we weren't crazy interested at first is because it does have a couple rips and everything. There's like a rip right there. That's pretty big rip. You know, there's one on top. But typically, we don't go after factory sealed games for the collection super often. We will buy them if we find good deals on them, but I'm perfectly happy getting a complete copy most of the time. So we basically were just like, you know, we're it's cool and everything, but because of all the rips, we wouldn't really value it maybe more than a complete in-box copy. And they were comfortable with selling it at that price, so we thought that was fair. So Turrican for the Game Boy for the collection, super awesome. So thank you, Jamie. And then the other package here is one that I've really been waiting for. This has a couple items for the store, a couple items we're saving for PRGE. So that should tell you that they are more expensive or rare because that's the kind of stuff we're saving. But there's also a lot of stuff in here for the collection that I specifically bought from this guy over Facebook. He posted in one of the Facebook groups that he was selling some of his personal collection, but he also owns a store. So yeah, it's a store in Ohio, and I actually don't know the name of the store, but all the stuff he was selling from his personal collection I bought for my collection, and I only bought a few, you know, some of what he had, not everything, of course. And then we kept talking and found out he has a store, and he was asking if I was looking for anything else, and we ended up making a deal on, there should be 2 more games in here, but we've continued to talk, and we have a massive deal going right now through Facebook that we are almost done finalizing. So we're going to be getting another really big box from him with 90% stuff for the store. So let's get into this one here. We have lots of newspaper. So I'll start off with what we have for the store because they're right here on top. And both in pretty good condition. Both have at least legit cartridges and labels and everything, so we'll test these, of course. But we have Earthbound for the Super Nintendo, and then we also have another Earthbound. So 2 copies of Earthbound. These are going to be saved for PRGE, and it's not like we bought these from another store, so it's not like we got a ridiculous price. We didn't pay like 20 bucks each or anything like that. We did have to pay up for these, but there is still plenty of room for profit. So that's very cool. Very glad to get those. And then, like I said, the rest of the stuff here is for the collection. He packaged these really, really well. And these are all complete in box NES games. I think only a couple of them didn't have manuals, but the majority are complete. So we have Shingen the Ruler. Very cool. He packaged them too well, almost. Where's that box cover? Okay. Then we have Treasure Master, and I'm pretty sure this is one that did not have a manual, so if you have a manual for that, let me know. And there are some good games in here, so this is a nice little boost to the NES collection, which is one of the collections that we don't add too many new games to. We have Mega Man 4. And these are all in really nice condition, too, which is awesome. But we're always focusing on N64, and now we're going to be doing GameCube and Virtual Boy. And, you know, we add things to our collection from the store here that comes in, like PS1 and PS2 stuff, but we don't get too many NES ones. There's Maniac Mansion. So it's cool to be able to get some quality titles like this, because they're not being traded in, but whenever we go to conventions or whatever, they're not the kind of games we really focus on. So we have Space Shuttle Project. And they're all packaged so well, making it a little difficult to open them quickly. Then we have Adventures of Lolo 2. We already have the first one, so now we have 1 and 2. He had the third one as well, and I tried to get it, but when he posted, he said he got like 50 messages. So some of the games that I was interested in sold before he got to my message, unfortunately. All the really good ones he sold. Then we have Monster Party. He had DuckTales 2 and Rescue Rangers 2 and Wacky Races, and he had the Lolo 3.
Is this the guy who, like, you messaged a list and, like, other people messaged him?
Yeah.
And then you were like, has anybody gotten a message from this guy? Because I haven't.
Yeah.
And then he's like, message me. And you're like, I already have.
Yeah. Then we have Mega Man 6. Yeah, he posted up, and of course a ton of people contacted him. And I sent him a list, because he posted pictures, and I sent him a list of probably 35 to 40 games. And by the time he got back to me, he's like, I only have 10 of those left. So, all the good ones were gone. Bard's Tale. These are still good games, so I'm not complaining, obviously, but all the really expensive ones had already sold. He also had, like, North and South and Dragon Warrior 3 and 4. But I'm still happy with what we got here. Werewolf, The Last Warrior. It's a pretty cool one. Looks like we have 3 left here.
The only reason this tape's so thick, I think it's double-sided.
The Punisher.
No.
That one's in pretty nice condition. 2 left.
My arm is getting so tired.
Joe and Mac. We're almost done. Data East King. And then last one here. Tried to save the best for last. We have A Nightmare on Elm Street. We've had this cartridge a couple times at the store, and even for a loose copy, it's like 30 to 40.
That box protector's on backwards.
Yeah, there's some stuff on the side, some wax or something. But very, very awesome stuff. Really cool additions to the collection. So thank you to Eric for those. And we are, like I said, finalizing another deal, which is way more than this stuff here, and it's majority for the store. So we'll film that when it comes in, but it'll be really, really awesome. Josh came in and traded in this stuff here. He found, pretty sure he found all this at the outlet. We have 2 Xbox 360 controllers, which are disgusting and are probably just going to be for parts. And then we have a couple empty cases here. And then these games are all in there. We have Mario Kart 7, Lego Star Wars, but this one is really scratched, some really deep scratches, so it might not be fixable. Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts 2, the Disgaea Triple Play Collection, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Battlefield 3, and Call of Duty Black Ops. Then we have a DS Lite charger, little battery charger for Amazon, a couple random cables here, a couple Wii remotes, a Rock Band pedal, a Spider-Man for the dollar bin, and then AV and power cables for a Wii. So we got some pretty cool stuff here, guys. We have this, like, I don't know, 4-foot tall Samus piece of a Standee. It's got some thick pieces there and also some regular ones. This is not obviously the full Standee because it doesn't have any sort of logo and it doesn't stand up on its own. It needs to lean up against there, but still very, very awesome. We're going to try to find a place to display this here in the store. We also got this one, which is also just a piece, but still very, very awesome. It's got some little 3D effect. This one we are going to put up there, but I'm not sure exactly where this one's going to go yet. but still very cool. These are not for sale. And we got one more thing that Abby is very excited about. Can you guys see what it is? Oh, it's a giant Snorlax beanbag chair. And it is official. It's got the tag still. Check that out. It's a Think Geek item. This obviously is not going to be for sale. Abby will not let me sell it.
Heck no.
And Abby has another beanbag chair at home that she hasn't even taken out of the box yet.
You know what? It's a couch and your stupid snap station is in the way.
A beanbag couch. Sorry.
And you know what else is in the way? Your drum set. And that stupid computer table that you wanted.
Your computer table.
Not
Thank you very
even.
much. You're about to kick those over. But these are all really cool. And then we got the Xbox 360 sign up here as well. We decided to put 200 on it. Stop it!
Ah! There's been fatalities!
I told you were gonna do that.
I didn't do anything. It was Snorlax.
No.
It was me.
You're about to kick the other ones over. Stop. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. We can't even take him home until you bring your car to the store because it doesn't fit in my car.
We can fit it in the car if you take the crap out of your car.
No. There's no room.
I'm just so happy.
Virtual Boy, anyone? We have a few here. Getting ready for PRGE. One or two of these could sell in the store before then, but I doubt we're going to sell all 5. So I'm expecting us to at least have 3 to 4 of these for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, which I think this is kind of impressive to see this many at once. I've never seen more than 2 together. So this is pretty cool. And who knows, maybe we'll get some other ones before the show even. 2 of them came off of eBay that were broken for parts, and Richard was able to fix both of them. And then we got all the stands. They all have their visors and the visor clips. And we have battery packs for them all and controllers for them all. So we have 5 complete bundles.